FullMoonRising was developed to address nature deficit disorder. Nature deficit disorder is this phrase that was coined by author Richard Louv, which essentially means that young people are spending way too much time in front of screens, engaged in electronic devices, and less time outdoors. I think we all can remember a time when we were young that we would go outside and play all day and come home when it got dark outside. And it's a really changing time in our society now. And so what I wanted to do was address that change and make sure that young people are, in addition to spending time learning about how to use technology, that they are spending time out in nature. And what better place to do that than during school day? So I developed a program that addresses nature deficit disorder, so to speak, by taking young people out into nature, nearby nature, just right in the neighborhood during school time, and teaching them different environmental concepts like forest ecology, 5 senses, winter survival, and the water cycle. FullMoonRising activities are held during regular school hours, which means that we go into the classroom and meet with students during the school day for 4 40-minute sessions. The whole program is 5 weeks long, so the last session is actually an all-day field trip where we take the young people out into nature that's nearby. The field trip corresponds with the curriculum that we teach in the classroom. So for instance, if we're teaching forest ecology in the classroom, then we take them on a tree climbing field trip in a nearby park. Or if we're teaching winter survival, we take them to the snow. Water cycle, we take them canoeing or rafting down the Willamette. For the FullMoonRising program, we primarily focus on 1st and 2nd graders. We wanted to get young people when they're really young and get them the opportunity to safely play in the outdoors.
You meet a lot of new friends, yeah. You get to go rafting, tree climbing, and it's just fun.
Double thumbs up. When I got to the first branch, I was pretty scared. It felt like I was gonna fall straight down because they were gonna read a story up in the tree. I got to the 2nd branch and then I was right next to the person that was reading.
Most children in a learning environment are set up indoors being very sedentary. And so this is a complement to that type of learning. Essentially, we're taking youth outdoors, getting them physically active, and putting them in a position to learn through experiential opportunities. So the body, the mind are working together to build new learning pathways in the brain. So it's about incorporating all 5 senses in the learning process, which reinforces those pathways being built in your brain for all kinds of learning in the future. So that's the benefit, and that's why we really like that tagline. Building bodies and brains while having fun and playing games, because that's what we do. And FullMoonRising is a perfect way to do that.
FullMoonRising was originally funded through the general fund for the city of Eugene, as it started as a pilot program. The program was instantly successful, and so we wanted to expand it and sought grant funding to make that happen. We combined with 4J on a physical education grant, and we're able to provide services to 7 different schools and over 30 classrooms in the 4J school district. That funding has since ceased, and now we are funding it through the schools are paying themselves, and we offer scholarships, so up to 50% of scholarship for the cost of the program. And that's our current status, although we're always looking for more grant funding.
One of the things that we really wanted to bring into the after-school programs were STEM experiences. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. When we're providing STEM experiences, we want kids to have hands-on, real experiences in the outdoor world. It made total sense for us to be partnering with the City of Eugene because the River House offers wonderfully authentic experiences for kids outdoors, where they get to explore the natural world. And they also get to have experiences in science, technology, engineering, and math.
FullMoonRising is such an amazing program. Each day I am amazed at the fun, the learning, the changes that young people experience as they take their classroom learning into the outdoors.